increasing intensity. Every note unlocks the past. Moments we thought would always last. Big powerful anthem like hook. Full band hits with heavy legged. This old guitar still tells our story. Broken dreams and faded glory. Every sound brings you near, like you never disappeared. Oh, yeah. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fill. Stronger drum accents and drive. It stayed silent for too long, but it still remembers our song. Every scratch across its face holds a memory of your grace. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and full of fire, playing louder, climbing higher. Now it plays without your hand, but it still tries to understand. Shift to slow, heavy halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. In the silence, I still hear every note you left here. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, No reason left to turn back. Miles of road and empty space, lost in this high-speed chase. The night gets louder in my head. Every thought stays left for dead. Big, powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy lead. Long night on the highway run, chasing shadows of the sun. No rest until the break of day. Just asphalt leading me away. Yeah. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers of fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. Tires scream against the night, burning through the endless light. Every exit feels the same. Just another ghostly name. Even more intensity and energy. Optional back cannot escape. Long night I cannot escape. Every mile reshapes my fate. Speed becomes the only truth. Echoes of a restless youth. Impactful hits with space, no signs, no end in sight. Only engine cuts the night. Snare rolls, cymbal swirls. Energy ramps up. Adore the solo. Don't slow down, don't look back. Stay locked into the track. between hits. Silence speaks in broken tones, like voices made of stone. Overdrive tone, thick overdrive tone. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. And I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big effeminate hook with power fades, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, rhythm thing I used to be. If I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big advantage hook with power fade, keep groove rooted in blues. Road, dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, same structure but more aggressive. Rhythm sing I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here is really changed. Full band hits hard with Levy taste, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street. making hits. I close my eyes and see the life you share with me. Nothing feels real anymore. Just wait, I can't ignore. Waking up feels like a fight, lost inside my own mind at night. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm fading from this space. Drums become more active with feels. Thoughts aloud, I can't escape. Trapped inside this mental shape. Full banded heart with power feet. Keep groove rooted in blues phrasing. Hollow mind, heavy silence, drowning in quiet violence. I scream but no one hears my name, lost inside my own brain. Same structure but more aggressive. Add fills, stronger dressing. Shadows crawl across my skin. I don't know where I'll begin. Anxiety in every breath feels like I'm close to death. More energy invoking. I can't run, I can't hide from the storm inside my mind. Every thought breaks me apart. Echoes pounding final explosion. Pressure rising in my chest. No relief, no rest. I walk back through the fire I made, carrying every debt I've paid. Every road I tried to own turned into lessons carved in stone. Drums become more active with fields. Every scar begins to speak, telling me what I must keep. Full banded home, scars and truth. But found my way through every night and every day. Same structure, but more aggressive. And feels stronger, drum goes in. The past still echoes in my head of all the words I should have said, but pain became my guiding light through the darkness into sight. I'm coming back, not the same, but I'm stronger from the pain. Every fall I had to face led me to a better place. but impactful hits with space. Now silence tells us what remains of all our lost refrains. The night fading slowly into light. Yeah, and we're strong, then we're strong. Finish tight or with control. Feedback tail. I hear the echoes of my choice, a broken, distant voice. Untold. Drums become more active with feels. Every step I took in pride. Now I can't run, I can't hide. Full band hits hard with layered blues. Keep groove rooted in blues. Phrasing regrets are tearing me apart. Written deep inside my heart, I made my bed, I faced the pain, walking through the endless rain. Same structure, but more aggressive. Add feel stronger, drum back time again. space between hits. No more lies, no more disguise, just truth behind my eyes. Before I fell inside this living, burning hell. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. mixed with space in the silence. I still hear every note you left here. Sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. Some songs never really fade away. They just wait for another day. Every note still knows your touch. Even time can't change that much. Drums become more active with feels. I hear it when the silence calls between the cracks inside these walls. This is the song we still keep hidden deep where memories sleep. Even when the night gets cold, it plays again inside my soul. Same structure, but more aggressive, and feels stronger drumming. Tried to move on, but every chorus drags a song like echoes stuck inside the air, proving we were really there. More energy invoking lost. No matter distance, no matter cost, it breaks through every broken day and never really goes away. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Even silence starts to sing. like a shadow on my track. And full additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive, playlist full of broken time. Every lyric feels like mine. I can't escape the sound you made. A love that slowly decayed, even more intensity and energy. Your name still fills the air in melodies I used to share. No matter how I try to run, you echo in every song. Your part inside my fractured heart. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising guitar. Energy ramps up toward the solo. Turn it up, let it bleed. You're everything I still need. without a reason. Living life like endless seasons. We just survived every joke, every endless run. We were burning like the sun. Drums built living, fills and increasing. Nothing heavy in our minds, just chasing simple signs. Big powerful anthem like hook. Full band hits with heavy leg guitars. This is when we still left, breaking rules and walking paths. No regrets and no goodbye, only laughter in the sky. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. We believed it never ends, just a circle full of friends. Every moment felt so right underneath the city light. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and running free, like a storm across the sea. Never thought it fades away. Never thought we'd lose the Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence fills the empty room. Well, after met its doom. hits or sister. I don't follow what they say. I choose my own way. They tried to shape my mind, but I refuse the line. Every rule they made for me only fuels my energy. Drums become more active with feels. I hear them talk, I hear them judge, but I won't ever budge. Oh, band hits hard with laid guitars. Keep groove rooted in blues phrases. I live my life my own way. No matter what they say, I break the mold, I break the chain. I dance inside my pain. Same structure but more aggressive and feels stronger drum. I walk roads they never see. No one decides but me. Every scar becomes my guide on this wild and endless ride. I won't bow, I won't bend. This is my road, my end. Every step I take alone becomes a voice of my shift to halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No chains can hold my soul. I am already shifting sand. Shitty nights and empty roads, we were young with heavy loads, laughing loud beneath the glow, where only broken hearts would go. Yeah, drums filled with feels and increasing intensity. Every light begins to fade, but the memories never stay. Big, powerful anthem, like hook band hits, with heavy layered guitars. Street lights and memories remain, burning soft through joy and pain. Every shadow knows our name, nothing ever feels the same. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or feels, stronger drum X and drive. We carve time into the night under flickering yellow light. Promises we couldn't keep, still awake inside my sleep. Street lights guide the path we knew. Every corner feels like you. We were fire in the cold, now just stories left untold. Shift to slow, heavy, half-time groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Silence walks these empty streets, where past and present meet. Cymbal swells, rising guitar note. Don't let the darkness win. Let the memories begin. Still remember us. Oh! attitude and grip, driving rhythm section with locked in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues-based riffs between lines. I've been told to stay in line, but my spirit won't comply. Every rule they try to place only feeds my need for space. I feel the fire underneath, a voice that cuts through all belief. Big, big, powerful, anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy lay actors. I break free, I break the cage, no more living locked in rage. This is me, unleashed, unchained, riding thunder through my veins. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. They tried to dim the light I hold, turn my fire into cold, but I rise and take control. Let my truth explode my soul. Even more intensity and energy. I break free, I break the cage, and no more living locked in rage. Every breath becomes my sound. Freedom shakes this broken ground. Shift to slow, heavy halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. No more fear, no more lies. I reclaim my open skies. ragtime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence speaks where we once ran, but I still see who I am. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't let go of what we were. The night still calls my name in truth we never knew. Full band at peak intensity, full band at peak intensity. We were fire on faded lanes, still alive in tire stains. No regrets, no turning back, just ghosts riding down the track. Tight drums and punches, engines screaming to the night, chasing ghosts in fading light. Ow! Drags your name. Every road feels still the same. Rearview mirror full of pain, but I keep driving through the rain. Drums filled with fills and increasing insane. Distance grows, but so does sound of memories that won't back down. Big powerful anthem like Hook, full band hits with heavy layered guitars between kilometers, and memories I bleed. Yeah, every broken line I read, speeding through what I can't erase, lost inside this endless chase. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. Highway lights blur in my eyes. Every exit feels like lies. You're still riding in my head. Every intensity. Full band at peak intensity. Full band at peak intensity. Full band at peak kilometers. In memories I fall, hearing your voice through it all. No destination feels like home when I'm driving all alone. This silence turns into fire inside my chest. Every memory cuts too deep. Now I can't even sleep. Drums become more active with feels. I swallowed pain, I held it down. But now it's rage that breaks the ground. I don't miss you, I just burn. Every lesson I had to learn. Love turned ash, trust turned stone. Now I'm stronger on my own. Same structure but more aggressive. At feel stronger gun. You walked away without regret. But I remember what I can't forget. Broken promises in my mind left me shattered, left me blind. I don't need your empty lies. I see the truth behind your eyes. What we had is gone for good. I rise from anger like I should. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Say my name, it means nothing now. You lost me somewhere, somehow. Snare builds, cymbal swells. Prepare for solo, a final explosion. No turning back, no more pain. Only fire inside my veins. feeling strong in this place I walk alone.